It starts right now. It starts right now. This is the amazing show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9.
Balls!
You couldn't hold it in.
No, I saved.
I've
waited all the way till the title screen, if that's what you want to call it.
Oh my god,
And
that
then
reminds
I wanted to
me.
say balls.
That reminds me of Archer. You know, it's like whenever I hear your name, you just can't help but
Balls.
say exactly. This is the amazing show. We are here, back, episode 9. I'm Patrick, one of your amazing hosts.
I guess
We do this every
You
fucking
always jump in and say, "Oh, she's Rogue."
Rogue, I'm sitting right here. I have my pen. I was actually about to write 9. And I was going to put it down on the fucking thingy.
Okay.
So go ahead, introduce yourself on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2.
I'm Rogue. Because I knew you were gonna jump in.
I
at
wasn't
3.
actually. I was counting you down. I'm actually gonna be nice today. I'm gonna be nice. You know why?
Why?
I don't know. It's Monday.
I think
Okay.
being nice is actually going to throw Rachel
Yeah.
off more than anything. Shit. You're going to fuck up her game.
All part of my plan.
You're going to
thank
fuck up
you.
her game.
Which I guess isn't nice. Fuck it. I'm gonna go back to being a dick. Fuck you, Rogue. So
I
anyways,
wouldn't have it any other way. Chaos.
And that right there is my main man.
chaos. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling right now? Lost interest. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Wait, hold on.
It's as if somebody was actually going to reply right there. I was like, hold on, let's check the phones.
This is episode 6.
It's 9,
Okay,
everybody.
It's 9. Wait, I should
9.
do like they do in Uno.
Exactly.
Now it's a
there
9.
you go. It's a 9.
We should play Uno.
Ooh, Uno. That sounds like a good idea.
Not right now, but
I
sometime
cheat
in the
at
future. How can you cheat at Uno?
It's very simple. What you do is you put a couple cards together and you hold it in a way where it looks like one card.
You're a dick.
Magicians do it, and I do
Yeah.
it all the time. Are you
You're an
kidding me?
asshole.
I'll put down like 4 cards, and I'll be like, I'm putting down 1 red.
In all my life playing Uno, I played a lot of games of Uno in my days. I've never thought to do that.
Really?
Because I'm an honest person. I'm a good person.
Okay,
And that's why
that is
you will lose
bullshit.
at every game
Okay.
against
I'm a
me.
good person.
How many board games do you cheat at?
I never cheat unless my brother and my mom are kicking my ass. I don't cheat at board
Wait. Unless they're kicking your ass, are you
and they
talking
always
about,
do. So
Okay.
my mom's like, okay, take this extra money.
Let's be real. Anybody that's played Monopoly and they were the bank, you thrown a couple bucks your way. As a surcharge, it's your job to be a banker. I feel like you should get paid for it.
Monopoly embezzling. Just a little bit, but
technically,
not a lot.
The way I play Monopoly is cheating because in my family we call it communist Monopoly. Because we divide up we shuffle the property cards and then deal them out, and then whatever is left, if we play with 3 people and we have leftover cards, we put them in a free parking, and whoever lands on that first gets it. So nobody has to buy, because it's easier. Because I'm very bad at board games.
I'm very bad at Monopoly, and I
So-
still wouldn't play it. I would still lose if you gave me all the property. I would still lose.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because God hates me when it comes to that game.
You would beat me though,
You think so?
because we played board games together before, and you would win.
Are you? Well, hold on. Did I win? Oh, who won at Clue?
Oh, I don't remember.
No, yeah.
Not me.
I don't think I won either.
I don't think
Fuck
who
it,
were
who
we playing
cares?
with.
So we're talking about the first topic today: Monopoly embezzling.
Okay, that's not really a topic.
I
That's
mean, we
just,
talked
that's-
about it,
I mean, we
so-
definitely
I mean,
talked
we-
about that.
we
Was
definitely
the first topic.
I just feel like
Now-
anybody that
now.
says
I
they've never.
contributed.
Okay. Anybody that feels like or says that they've never ever once cheated at a board game is absolutely lying. What happened?
No, seriously, it's.
I've cheated at a board game.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't do it often, but I try to help people. I try to get people to help me out. So it's kind of like backdoor.
Okay, so you
cheating.
socially
Yeah,
cheat
backdoor
right
cheating.
there. Okay, now I'm
Oh.
rethinking every time I've ever played a board game with you.
Is she backdoor cheating?
I mentally mind.
I reach around cheating.
Yeah.
Reach around cheating? Is that a real thing?
In prison.
What are you talking about?
I think.
No,
I
that's
think it's-
tossed salad cheating. They don't do that. shit.
Wow. What are you drawing? Are you doing like a chibi? Is that what it's called? A
I'm
chibi?
actually flattered that you know the name of what exactly I'm drawing. And yes, I am drawing a picture of myself back when I had longer hair. And look how happy I was.
I feel like that's how I look now.
Fucks given, and I was clean cut too. Ba-bam.
I feel like we just add some glasses right here
You're right.
and like an extra chin, and that's how I am now. Oh, he's cute. He's got a little nose.
Well,
That's cool. All right. Well, I guess every character has a nose, right?
yeah, that would make sense. If they did have like a little nose.
They'd be, well, I mean, not Voldemort doesn't.
Whoa!
Oh,
I mean, honestly, they don't have a nose.
He'd be like, "Hey, Voldemort, do you smell that?" Of course.
Oh, that's awkward.
No, but well, snakes don't have noses technically.
And that's
They
the
taste
point.
with their tongue.
Yes.
But I mean, then again, is that why Voldemort was popular in school? Questions.
Okay, so I think we do
Yeah.
have Chibi Patrick, and he looks kind of evil. Oh wait, is that Chibi me or you? That's still you.
Did you want a chibi version?
No, it's cool.
I want a chibi version of me.
Okay, bro.
We'll get right on that.
Chibi version of you.
Can I have hands this time, or is it just in my
Oh
head?
no. Well, I was thinking about it, but here you go, bro.
Oh.
Here's the chibi version. Of you.
I hate you.
That
You're
is
mean.
perfect.
Yeah, well, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's hop into the first topic. I'm really excited
Bam!
to talk about this.
Bam!
Miley Cyrus. The
AMAs were last night.
The VMAs.
It was the VMAs.
It's alright because if you're
Split it
upside down,
yeah.
the A
There you are.
was B.
VMAs.
Okay, I'll actually applaud you.
I didn't turn on my TV this weekend. I watched Netflix on my computer. I caught up with Supernatural instead of watching this. I am sadly behind on this. I did YouTube it earlier though.
I've been watching a lot of the fuck is it? Sons of Anarchy and Breaking Bad.
I've been watching.
And most recently, ready for this? Just because, I mean, this is going to be a topic a little bit later, but I've been watching a lot of Justice League. Yeah, the classic cartoon. And then I'm just like watching it, and you wouldn't believe the sexual innuendos in every episode.
Really?
I'm telling you. And I'm like, when did this come out? 2004? What? Okay, what is it? I'm trying to figure out what you guys are drawing.
I'm just drawing lines.
I think Patrick's drawing a horse.
Actually, interestingly enough, no. You will see. You can wait for it.
Okay.
You
Is
can
that
wait
Miley
for it.
Cyrus twerking on Robin Thicke?
This is Miley Cyrus getting all up ons.
All up on Robin Thicke and his fucking Beetlejuice outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you
Well,
wait
I'm just
just a
drawing
minute,
lines
and it goes from horse
I can draw.
into.
Like he works
Miley
at Foot
Cyrus.
Locker.
Is it sad that it takes only like 30 seconds to go from a horse drawing to a Miley Cyrus drawing?
I know, you just put hair on
Yeah,
a circle and some hair on the asshole.
Yeah.
So, no, anyways, and a lot of people were, there were some people that were like, oh, whatever she did, she just did. And I would have to, well, actually, Patrick, you had some input on it. Why don't you go ahead and give us your input on this?
Well, the question is it art or disgusting shit?
I would go with the disgusting fucking shit. Is that poop coming out of
Oh
Robin
my
Thicke's
God.
ass?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
very stringy.
Bro. I like his blurred lines.
Nice.
Yes, you wait a
Pound
minute about
it.
it. Yes,
I'm
all
mad.
day. For
That was
people that are
badass.
listening to this and not watching it, it looks like lines coming out of Robin Thicke's ass. That's not the point.
So anyway, she had a big pointer finger on, right? And so she's fucking that and pointing at the audience. Isn't that just a big fuck you to the audience, though? And the fact that this particular video, which was exactly this, partially naked women that were dancing up on Robin Thicke, was completely, torn down by the media as a pro-rape video and really disgusting about women. Here she comes out with a pointer finger. Fuck you, audience. Fuck you, I am doing this instead. I don't believe this. This is art.
Well, this is how I feel about it. First of all, the video, I loved it. Mainly because I like titties.
I loved it too.
I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. There was women walking around with their breasts exposed, walking around. I know you like it. I'm like, I do like it. How do you know that I like it? You know what I'm saying? It was like I was thoroughly enjoying the video.
Rachel, what did you think of the video?
Those boobs. So.
She is on the record,
The fuck
ladies and
does that
gentlemen.
mean?
Boobs.
I'm not excited
So.
about it. It's not the best video I've ever seen.
It's the
but,
best video I've ever seen. No,
but
I've seen other videos.
What about the more recent Justin Timberlake
Wait,
video?
hold on,
That's
hold on.
gross.
That's not gross.
Don't.
That's not gross.
What kind of videos are we talking
Oh, I
about?
was talking about porn. But anyways.
Yeah, there's boobies in there too.
There's a lot more than boobies in porn. Are you drawing
Boobs.
boobs or those eyes?
Those are the saddest boobs ever.
They're happy
She needs a
now.
tummy tuck.
Yeah, totally.
That's me.
Or it's a smiley face. And her boobs are really far apart.
Yeah, totally.
She has.
Those are abs, or is she just not eating?
Are we giving him a? Or is it a?
Is that a dude?
Wow,
No,
you just
she
went.
has a
No.
six pack.
So
Hey,
women
women
can't
have-
have six
No,
pack.
Women have
Sexist.
sex
Sexist?
too.
No, that's
Oh
just
my
something
God.
they usually don't.
Oh my God, Rogue.
I think
Women can have six packs too, and you know what? Here, this might be a surprise to you. They can also vote. Yes. They can
Oh,
do
really?
stuff now.
Apparently, that's like the anniversary of that happening is like today.
Oh, I don't care.
You-
But so
Let's go back
basically,
to
we're going back. Yeah, let's go back to
Facts.
Miley Cyrus.
back on topic.
So, anyways, yeah, I feel like people are reading into it. I don't really give a shit. People would sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, porn. That's discriminating against women." That's not very fair. I mean, what if the woman wanted to be in porn and the guy was like, "I'm not really feeling up to it." It could hurt our feelings too. You know what I'm saying? They sign up to participate in it. I sign up to participate in it. Here's the thing. If there's a video, which, trust me, there have been plenty of videos of, like, women singing, and then there's guys in the video with, like, their shirts off and they're showing their muscles, and they're walking around. Do guys sit there and complain, like, oh, yeah, that's offensive? No, who cares? Women, you can have half-naked guys going through your video, but guess what? We're going to have half-naked women. Because whether you like it or not, sex sells in this world. That's the truth. Surprise, surprise. Sex sells. And even though you may be like, oh, that's not true. No, that's pretty true. You know what I'm saying?
If we take a look from our video, I guess 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago? $200 a day.
Wait, what?
Sex sells.
Oh, yeah.
$200
that was
a day.
Friend. That was a friend. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was like, you know.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that was sex.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, I feel confident calling that sex.
Yeah, that was the friend for $200. If you didn't check that out, that was episode 7. We got an Asian. So
oh my God, yeah, we totally had an Asian. So,
yeah.
Disgusting shit or art?
I
can't believe
I'm
this
down
is my
for-
symbol for art.
Yeah, I'm going
But
to
yeah,
disgusting
disgusting.
shit, and then I'm going to put my tally over there.
Okay. So obviously my tally is over here,
Hold on.
and we can start.
How come this tally's bigger than mine?
Uh,
Fuck that shit. My tally's bigger than mine.
Do you have size problems, Roger?
I just want my tally bigger.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with drawing mine smaller because I know it's worth just as much.
My tally's bigger. So
Okay.
I just want to put that up.
It's separate but equal.
Hey,
Yes.
I have a bigger tally.
Congratulations.
Don't think about my penis, you pervert. Now, your thoughts on this, Rogue. I say it's disgusting. Point is, she was over there flinging the finger out, kind of like, oh yeah, like pretend like it's her dick. I mean, this is Miley Cyrus. You can't just go from, I put my hands up, playing my song, all the butterflies fly away and shit like that.
Well, why not? Are you?
Well,
does
she
have
didn't-
to pigeonhole into that?
You can't
She didn't do that over the course of just a day.
It wasn't like, oh, same album.
Or-
this track is yay kid friendly.
No,
and
but
to
here,
like
as a DJ,
Right, or just
as a
an
DJ,
album
you
even.
meet kids all the time that are like, oh yeah, they like idolize Miley Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? Is that if that's the signal that you're gonna send to kids nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be blatantly obvious. I mean, it's one thing to have like certain lyrics in your song, and then like because of the music, they're not really hearing the words.
But producers are doing it. They specifically have it different between Miley Cyrus's career and the career of Hannah Montana, whose music you have to buy separately under the separate artist name of Hannah Montana.
Yeah, but Hannah Montana's now dead, so kids know who Miley Cyrus is because she had a show saying Miley Cyrus is Hannah Montana. So there's no difference now. You made that one person. There's no separate entity. Kids are, since Hannah Montana's dead, kids look towards Miley Cyrus and twerking. Have you even heard the new song, We Can't Stop? I mean, I stopped listening to it.
Yeah, me too. I heard it for like...
No, it's actually very popular.
Is the song about twerking?
I don't think it's about twerking.
Okay.
It's definitely, they talk about it and stuff like that.
As far as this whole thing goes.
And with her backing up on a rock.
That's an awesome picture, by the way. I specifically... It's pretty good because all of the images that you're seeing is of that one particular moment.
Yeah. Oh, and her tongue's out too.
Yeah.
I can see where she was wanting to go with it. I think the way she did it was just leans in the disgusting category.
So, question: Katy Perry has whipped cream shooting out of her nipples.
Yes! Oh my God! Someone bring me over a fudge cake! Yes! Oh!
And instead of going from that to something that is different, she instead says, I am a child role model, and releases Katy Perry 3D.
Here's the thing. Katy Perry, well, first of all,
which is targeted directly for children.
I feel like there's, either way you slice it, there's going to be sexual innuendo. That's kind of like, if you compare Miley Cyrus to Katy Perry and everything, no, not necessarily. Katy Perry may shoot whipped cream out, but she's not grinding up on like a billion news. I mean, she came out with a song called I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. Which everybody was like,
okay, no. That was the first song that she really broke out with.
And then she went on Sesame Street, and there was a whole thing with her wearing a really low-cut shirt or something like that, or a dress.
Well, she keeps on going as, I'm going to commit to talking to teens and preteens as much as possible while wearing the skankiest outfits I can possibly
But here's the thing.
wear.
They're not that skanky. If I had to really class Katy Perry's outfits, I would say very, like, teeny bopper, like, was it like, not 70s?
I wouldn't let my 14-year-old wear that shit.
Which one are you talking about?
Like anything that shoots whipped cream out of their nipples. Anything that has spirals on their breasts.
Well, it's the same thing, like, if you're going to sit there and then, like, say, like, oh, yeah, you know, Madonna and everything like that.
Right.
And it's like, okay, Madonna was like a huge sex symbol at the time. That's like, okay, yeah. There was also Prince.
But Madonna was admitting to being a sex symbol. So was Prince. Katy Perry is targeting the younger audience, specifically going for productions that target your younger Katy Perry.
Compare Katy Perry's actions to Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, who released her last 2 albums with fully adult content and explicit warning labels.
That doesn't. It doesn't matter about that. Kids don't care about that. I'm talking about her actions, what she's doing to show everybody what she's capable of. I mean, going to like Juicy J's show, twerking on stage, doing all that shit, going to all these different clubs, and then what she did last night. Now, Katy Perry, she may have like videos of her like doing this, but she's not like throwing her tits out and then like rubbing on some dude's face. You see what I'm saying?
Kind of done in a humorous way.
She does it in like a silly. She knows she's sexy and everything, but she doesn't use her body to like where people would be like, "Oh my God, that's disgusting." Really, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Like no, Lady Gaga's done some shit like that where everybody was like, "Oh my God, really?" But then they were like, "But that's always Gaga. Gaga's always been like." Off the reservation for a while. That was just that's what made her so.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Whereas Miley Cyrus, like, she had her shit together for a bit, and then at some point in time, it just went like ape shit. It's like Amanda Bynes.
So here's a question for you, Rachel. If you were to have, can you change your story? If you start out as a child role model, can you break away from that? If you start out as a Democrat, can you become a Republican? How can these artists move from what they once were 10 years ago to a different? How do they reinvent themselves if they at one point identified with the child audience?
Honestly, probably not kind of shitty, but they have to lose a lot of fans to do so.
I mean,
because like it's a complete obviously that as you grow. Because when did Miley Cyrus really? When was she Hannah Montana? When she was like 15? When she was a kid.
Right.
And now she's 21, so she's an adult. So she wants to move on to more mature adult things. Obviously, everybody wants to mature and grow up. This is her maturing and growing up.
I mean, Green Day grew up in the same way. Now, their stuff went from toilet humor to political satire over the course of 15 years.
Yeah.
But it was also, they were growing with that demographic that had become the elitist pricks of the 30-year-old demographic. I'm talking to you.
Well, no, I think as far as what Miley did, I mean, I get it. When you're a child actor and then you grow up and then you're trying to show everybody like, hey, you're an adult, I get it. You know, no one expects you to be a kid forever. But there's a tasteful way to go about things, and then there's a distasteful way.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a Britney Spears, similar to the Britney Spears mental breakdown. Kind of.
Where it just went
She's like, what are you doing?
Crazy. It was like, the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? If this is just a phase, I get it. But
maybe
here's the thing, like, I actually like how Selena Gomez is going about it, even though, you know, her song is a little, like, risque. Not too risque.
It's risque without being trashy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She carries herself like, hey, by the way, I'm an adult. I feel like what Miley did was a bit trashy.
She's the party girl, though. Like, oh, yeah, I'm funny.
Yeah, she's the,
I'm a mature
there's
adult,
a difference
but I'm
between,
gonna fuck
like,
everybody.
There's a girl that, like, you know, she turns 21, she has a couple of drinks with friends, she has a good time, rather than the girl that gets 21 and becomes 21 and then gets absolutely shit-faced. It starts like, oh my god, yeah, and then, you know, she ends up with a fat dude the next morning. What is that?
That's Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Eventually going to coke. He actually, he did that in his private life, but a lot of his videos did the same thing where he moved from only targeting a child audience. Same thing with Zach Morris, in other words, Mark Paul Gosselaar, who went to targeting seriously adult audiences, doing his first fully nude a couple years back in like Law and Order.
Harry Potter.
What's the time frame of all this? Like,
no, I mean,
they do that over like the course of many years and until it's like accepted. So Miley's not going to be accepted trying to do the adult thing when it was so recent.
I feel like she should have eased into it a bit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Her
like,
last
gradual.
What was really think about it, what was her last?
Be gentle.
Before we can't stop.
Party in the USA is all I'm coming up with.
Liberty Walk.
Which one?
Liberty Walk.
Liberty Walk.
Yeah.
Like mega popular. Like everybody knows that song. Like
Liberty Walk.
Yeah.
I think you're the only one that thought that.
Or everybody that was a Miley Cyrus fan, maybe? By the way, I love Miley Cyrus. I think she's awesome.
But like for the general listener who's not a Miley Cyrus fan, I don't consider myself a Miley Cyrus fan. And I know Party in the USA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody knows Party
that's
in the USA.
What I associate
like
with her.
hit.
By the way, I'm not defending Miley Cyrus because I think I'm going to get in bed with her if I say this is art.
You probably could, though.
But, hey, Miley, this is totally artistic and I value I can't even say that.
And Patrick wants you to bring the foam finger. So anyways, alright, so...
Actually, that would be awesome.
Which one are you tallying? Do you just want to put it as a tie?
My bet is that she's going disgusting. Like, honestly.
I see what she was trying to do, but she didn't pull it off, so I vote disgusting.
Wow! Miley!
Wow. Your tally totally doesn't show very well.
My tally follows its own tally rules.
It's okay.
It's a little bit. There you go. It's got hockey.
It doesn't make your tally any less important.
And there's the hockey ball.
Oh, wow.
Or it looks like from this side, it looks like a stick figure like that. Yeah.
I wanted to...
What? Is that a vagina?
Now it is. What were you going to do?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Yeah,
I was going to give this...
Oh.
You're gonna drop penis? A little stick penis?
Oh.
Hooray,
Right there.
Rome, join the penis club!
Yay!
We
don't
all
get a
make
jacket,
penis
right?
jokes. We
I
make
don't
penis
get a
jokes.
jacket.
Fuck no, there's no jackets
I
in
don't.
the penis club.
Yes, there
Why do you have
is.
to go like this?
There's a jacket in the penis club.
Oh my god, you
Oh
have
my god!
please,
Yeah.
please
She
get that
caught
for her.
the undying pun!
Please get that on the camera here.
No, we already got it. There we
No,
go.
it missed
Oh,
completely.
you gotta go put your hand over this way.
The jacket club.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done.
Wow.
Shit, I didn't even catch that pun. I'm
Yeah,
so
no, I
You
was.
didn't catch it?
I didn't catch the
Oh,
pun until
I-
you said it. I was like, wait, what?
It was weird because we were almost doing like a serious show for a while
And then
there.
I
God.
ruined it.
No,
You're
it's
not forgetting
cool.
about
It's
it.
cool. Thank you for bringing us back from that because I didn't know what we were gonna do. We were gonna end the show on a fucking serious note. What
And,
the fuck?
Oh, why? What time? How much time do we have left?
We're at 25 and a half.
All right, then let's go ahead and just bust out these last 2 minutes real quick. And I have a topic that's been plaguing me for days, and I have to, yeah. I have to go ahead and address it because.
By the way,
fuck.
if you have a topic idea, feel free to send it to us at amazeme@theamazingshow.com. We are giving away free MP3 players all this month, so let us know.
Yes.
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 Okay.
We're discussing
Okay.
this. Ben Affleck as Batman. Who the fuck? How dare they? How dare they take my childhood hero and just shit on his face? Fucks.
Oh.
That's
0
how many fucks I give.
I mean,
And in case you didn't know, that's a 0. Or if you want to, you can go ahead and look inside the hole and see how many fucks are given inside the hole.
Or
Like-
you can see who I want to be Batman. I think we should have Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith should be our next Batman.
No, he cannot be Batman.
Who would you have?
Come on.
You cannot have Kevin Smith as Batman.
I
Are you
agree with
kidding
that,
me?
but like in place of
In place
Ben
of Christian
Affleck.
Bale, if I had to pick somebody that can be Batman,
yes.
like truly be like the Dark Knight,
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Somebody intimidating. I mean, if you don't mind a little bit of color splash,
Yes.
make it The Rock.
Yes.
That's the intimidating motherfucker. If you have
Dude, I think
big
I...
dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he may not be stealthy, but he doesn't fucking have to.
Yeah.
Break into a room and then he'll be like, "What's up, motherfucker?" It doesn't matter what you think.
Or how about the most awkward Batman ever? You have Vin Diesel jump in there.
No, but here's the thing. Well, I guess
He would be-
Think about the dialogue.
He would be a better Batman than Ben Affleck, though.
he would
But he
be
would.
a better man.
Here's the thing, though. When he's Batman, he also has to be Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
And
that's
think
the
about
problem.
Vin Diesel as Bruce Wayne.
Oh my god, Vin Diesel's Bruce Wayne. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, we should make that. So we should petition that to happen.
Yes.
I would rather have, honestly. Ready for this? David Tennant as Batman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That got real excited. I know she actually flailed her arms. That's hilarious. No, he couldn't be Batman.
Why?
He's too scrawny. The thing about Batman
He can.
is
Hold
hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The thing about Batman that you have to really focus on is not only do you have to have somebody like actually handsome because they have to play Bruce Wayne. I mean, unless you're going to do the whole Darth Vader approach, which I like to call the Darth Vader approach, which is because it was no. Well, the thing was because it was James Earl Jones' voice.
Yeah.
It was the body type of somebody else, but when they took the mask off, it was like 3 different actors actually played Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, but the problem is, as you know, even with the bat suit, we as the audience could tell, like, oh, that's not fucking Batman and Bruce Wayne. They look totally different. You know what I'm saying? So the problem with Batman is you have to have somebody that can be Bruce Wayne and actually can be Batman. That said, Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, I'll let that slide. I can see that happening. Pretty boy, whatever, playboy billionaire, I can see that happening. My problem is, as Batman, he has to be intimidating, buff, like he has to be ripped, because Batman's like, he's a big dude. He's like 6'2", 6'3". I know, coming from the Batman fan over here, I don't even know his fucking height. He's like 6'2", 6'3", and he's ripped. I mean, Batman's buff. He works out every day.
I know I do. I mean, it's just one of those things where...
Wait, go back. don't shit on my childhood.
I've been, like...
That's the problem. If you have to think about somebody that's going to be Batman. I mean, Hollywood has a tough decision, whereas Christian Bale, okay, it's not too bad. I actually... you couldn't do Tom Hardy.
What about what about our last James Bond?
Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
Daniel Craig, well, he'd be British. He'd have a British Batman.
I think Batman would have... I think Bruce Wayne would have been fine as a British Batman. Why not?
Because he's American. He's Gotham. That's like New York. Actually, Gotham City is basically like, it's New York. You know.
But like a British actor, Christian Bale can pull off an American accent. Maybe Daniel Craig can do an American accent. I don't know if he can. I've never heard him do it. But
I don't know, maybe he could. But I mean, actually, but he looks a little old. He'd play an older Batman. That's the thing. But he'd be actually. I could see Daniel Craig kind of being a better Batman.
So
I know. Really think that actually wouldn't be too bad.
So Batman should be an action hero, kind of.
Well, Batman is an action hero.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a ninja, but he whoops ass. He doesn't have powers. All he has is his fists and his gadgets. So you have to think about who can really go in there and fuck some shit up.
An actor
you know
from the
Danny DeVito.
So who can go in there and really fuck some shit up?
An actor from the action movie genre.
Well, he could be action
not like
movie, but he can
not
be
a dramatic comedy.
Well, he can do that if he has the style for it. I mean, the problem is, like Ben Affleck did Daredevil. It was I didn't think it was that good.
Ryan Gosling? No. You know what? I meant that to be a joke. I'm sad that you guys thought about this for a second. I mean, yeah, he does the Playboy kind of well, but
I know
that's the thing. The intimidation factor doesn't work.
That can play Bruce Wayne. The problem is you have to play somebody that's Batman. You can't be like, oh yeah, that's Pretty Boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though,
Pretty Boy.
You know, that's what happened with George Clooney. Was absolutely terrible. However, flip side, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, people were like, oh yeah. I mean, you had what was it, Mr. Mom, fucking playing Batman, and it actually wasn't bad. Like Michael Keaton back in the day, he made me smile. I actually enjoyed the Batman movies back then.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, like. Nowadays we're getting into a lot darker time. Like Batman, he's not a joke. He will fuck some shit up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's not there to make like little silly puns and shit like that. He's ready to, blow up your fucking house.
The Batman of today does not kapow. The Batman of the day takes advantage of security violations and kills people.
The Batman of today, zero fucks given. Ignore the
See?
No.
That's why it should be.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is too big. I cannot see him jumping from rooftop.
I just picture
which goes back to Daniel Craig because he's athletically fit.
I just figure he shows up with like a hockey jersey on, and he's like, "Oops, sorry guys."
Can we go back to like Ben Affleck being Batman?
Yes.
Do you know who they're getting to do play Robin? Is it?
It's not going to be Matt Damon.
Because I've obviously went on the internet. Everybody
that's like the big
Matt Damon.
If it's Matt Damon, I would really give up on Hollywood in general.
Yeah.
I would give up. I would be like, you know what? Fuck this. You know what? As much shit as I talk, I'm gonna watch the Batman movie anyways, just because I'm a Batman fan.
Yeah, you can't.
So I'm gonna watch it anyways. So let's be real. I would just prefer if it's not Ben Affleck. Daniel Craig, thumbs up. I feel like out of everybody that we've talked about, I would lean more towards Daniel Craig. As he play a pretty decent Bruce Wayne because he can play. I mean, he's James Bond. He can play that kind of suave dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and then the intimidation factor. Oh yeah, Daniel Craig can definitely fuck some shit up. Have you seen which one was it? Was it Casino Royale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one where he was doing the parkour everywhere. Yeah. Even in Quantum of Solace, he was doing the same thing.
Keep in mind, we did this. I mean, if we take a look at the timeline, he was doing that before Batman got balls again.
Yeah, I know. Daniel Craig was fucking shit up. I actually like that. So, I mean, I'll definitely put my vote in for Daniel Craig. I'll give him a call this weekend. because we're cool like that.
All right.
Bros.
Cool.
Yeah, we're fucking broskies.
Can you say hi to him for me?
I absolutely will.
Cool.
Absolutely will.
I appreciate it. That's all I needed. Rachel, do you have anything else to say before we close out the night?
No. Here's my drawing of lines.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
Actually,
Those are lines, and this kind of looks like a horse right
Yeah,
here.
I don't know what I was going to
So,
say.
I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take 10 seconds and make it Miley Cyrus.
Oh god.
No. Roger, I see you're going to work on something right before we end this.
Yeah, I tried my
So, that's cool. Awesome. Otherwise, I don't think I have anything else to note. Email us with topics. We'll give you like free MP3 players. We've got lots of listeners. They're awesome.
Yeah.
We love you all. Feel free to send us comments on who we should have as our special guests.
Markiplier when you did that.
And
I did?
Yeah, kind of.
I love Markiplier. Markiplier, if you're listening right now, I love you.
and tune into our next episode next week. And of course, we're going to be coming up with our web series.
We will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, that's my thing. Oh, I do have one more thing I want to put out there. I made the 4. Primo for president on Facebook.com.
I liked it.